Friends, the simple remedies, let's learn about the weight loss, especially the. So, all of you, once again, we welcome all of you to the learning of home remedies. The part of home remedies we try to learn today about weight loss. So, why the weight will be gained and how do we lose the weight? So, if you understand the natural way of losing the weight is more important and more useful for everybody, my dear friends. So nowadays, what happened? So in order to lose the weight, many people are suffering from especially the weight gain. That is called obesity. Obesity has become a common problem nowadays, and maybe many people are suffering. So let's understand very scientifically what are the natural ways so that we can lose the weight, in a proper way and a faster way also. So, not doing exercise daily, not drinking too much water, eating fried food, maida, dalda, and bread, and sleeping more time in the daytime, right? Not eating healthy food on time. This obesity will be caused because of so many reasons. All these are the reasons. It means you don't do the exercise properly. You take a lot of carbohydrates, like the things which are producing a lot of sugar, especially glucose. So which we explained in the previous classes. Like somebody is eating every time the rice and chapati, more more rice and more chapati, less amount of vegetables, less amount of raw vegetables and raw fruits and all these things, and especially the millets. The millets means that siridhanya. See, millets itself, many of the people don't know about millets at all. They don't know bajra, they don't know ragi, sajje, all these things they are not aware of at all, right? So with all these things, what happens, friends? The intaking food is not good, it's not correct. At the same time, so not drinking good amount of water, not doing any exercise, not going even for a walk also. So there are several reasons, because of several reasons, and especially doing throughout the nights also you're working and you have no rest properly. At the same time, you have to sleep at particular time, and you have to wake up at early, go a little early and wake up from early. If you're a meditator, of course, you have good amount of energy. Yes, you can extend the night also working. Not for other people. The other people, what happen? They have no energy. They keep working and they lose a lot of energy. Then their system will become weaker, and all the resistance power will go. Somehow, what happens is here. So what we try to understand here, it is we have so many reasons. What happens is inside our system, the fat getting increased. Why the fat gets increased? All the glucose which is not burnt, the amount of energy which is, so every day you are eating, you are not stop eating, right? You are eating every day. Then after eating, what happen? Digestion should happen. After digestion, what should happen? Excess amount, all the amount of energy comes. Glucose will come and they get released into the blood. So this will be circulated to all the organs. But organs cannot use so much plus of the energy. Energy is flushing like anything. So suddenly you go and eat something which is a sweet based out of sugar, or you'll be going and drinking some tea, coffee. So that what will happen? It adds up to the sugar levels. Sugar level will go jump in the blood. So then, so all that excess glucose, what happen? The liver tells to itself, and what it does is, okay. So this huge amount of this glucose is coming. So what should I do with this? I have no work. So when it will the liver, what it does is it has got the packets of sugar. All this is called glucogen. It reserve. That means liver is the organ where it tries to put some reserve forces, like anything. Whenever army is fighting, then if extra forces are required, there are reserve forces, CRPF. They take into the war, isn't it? Like that. So what especially the liver does is, whenever you need extra, for example, you are running, or you are afraid of something and you are walking, you are running away from something, then at that point of time, what it requires, you require more blood pressure, the higher the fast waves, the flow the blood will happen, and you also require more sugar. That means more energy you require, more glucose you require to consume. Then only you can run, or you can go away, or you can flee away from that situation. So likewise, friends, So what will happen? The extra glucose content, everything, so that will be reserved. It's called glucogen, which will be available with the liver. It tries to supply. Okay. At the same time, now the excess glucose is coming. What it does is it converts that all the glucose into the triglycerides and also the fat component. Now all that fat component it go on paste into different parts of the body. So then what will happen? That becomes a obesity for you. That's how your weight will be gained so much. Okay. So in order to come back to the normal condition, what you are supposed to do? You have to burn that. There is no other equation. There is no shortcut. Just burn that fat, excess fat, which are all accumulated by liver. It will accumulate everywhere. So that should be burned. For burning the that excess fat or whatever excess weight, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to do the proper walking, proper exercises, isn't it? Proper drinking of water, the way you drink the water, right? Proper way of the food, what you take. Don't take any kind of food which is not having fiber component, nara padartha. So do all these things, right? Let's understand some of the natural lifestyle, what exactly we can follow in order to come out of this weight loss, the weight gain and, so-called obesity. Do regular exercise and work to generate sweat. Try to generate sweat through exercise or a physical work you do. The sweat will take away a lot of impurities, and even the fat what you have, it will be burned, and then it will convert into the sweat, and in the form of sweat it will go out. Okay. And now do not sleep on the mattress. Do not sleep during the day on the mattress. That means the bed what we use nowadays. So it's not conducive. It's not good for the people who are suffering with the weight gain. Okay. And also do not sleep in the daytime. Don't have dinner. Only take raw vegetables and sprouts, so which are good for dinner. Sprouts, anyway, sprouts is only weekly once. That's okay, not more than that. But vegetables, raw vegetables, of course you can take raw salad, all these things during the night time. If you take that, your obesity, let me tell you, but you have to finish by 7 o'clock. Okay, 7 or 8 o'clock, you have to finish the raw vegetables you take. Aram say you can that will be digested. Then go for the sleep by 10 or whatever. But next day up to 8 o'clock, at least 12 hours, 14 hours, in fact 16 hours. So during the entire this 16 hours from now 7 o'clock, next day morning 7 o'clock or 10 o'clock, if you are not eating anything, you're not eating at all anything, maybe you are drinking water something, little 1 or 2 glass water is okay, but that's also not required. It's called air fasting. This is called intermittent fasting. Friends, let me tell you, let me confirm you once again, the intermittent fasting is going to do wonders on your physical body. Anybody is suffering from this particularly so-called the obesity, you need to immediately turn towards the so-called this intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, what happened? The intermittent fasting starts at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, ends by next day 10 o'clock. So during the entire this period, you are not eating anything at all. Not even 1 gram of 1 gram of calorie is not coming into your physical body. You must maintain that. Then what will happen? Your physical body, what it does is, when you're not feeding anything so long number of hours, what will happen is it tries to take that the same fat, it start eating. That means it start melting down, so it converts into that get converted into the glucose again back, and then the body will reuse. Okay, so this is a great phenomenon in the physical body, my dear friends. If you don't feed anything, it start using its all the inside forces, the inside sources. It doesn't depend on you. It doesn't depend on the external food. When you're not feeding it, it goes for internal utilization. So let's do this. So the intermittent fasting is so powerful, my dear friends. Now, so many people have observed, have noticed, and I heard from them. They have lost about maybe 6 months, 8 months. They have lost about 60 to 60 kgs also. You don't believe it. Okay. Anyhow, so too hot water is not good for bathing. Drink 2 glasses of hot water in the morning and before going to bed at night, especially obesity people. So 2 glasses of hot water in the morning, and before going to bed also, you must drink this 2 glasses of water. That's much helpful for you, my dear friends. Now, so treating everyone equally. Do not sleep more than 8 hours, right? Anybody who's having obesity problem should not sleep more time. And treating everyone equally. That means all are equal. Everybody around you and everybody, we're all same. We're all one and the same. we are all in oneness, then you have great affection, love, all these things, In that case, what happens? No stress will be generated, my dear friends. No stress hormones comes into physical body. In that case, so the obesity also will be coming down. Stress is another reason for obesity, my dear friends. Try to understand this. Do not sleep before sunset. Sunset before, don't sleep. And no electronic gadgets are allowed in the bedroom. All lights should be switched off while sleeping. It should be pitch dark. Please maintain this. Okay. So do not overeat at night. Last meal should be before sunset. Eat like a king and breakfast like a commoner in the lunch, like a pauper in the night. This is very important, my dear friends. If anybody is suffering from diabetes, we don't recommend this three times. Maybe we recommend 6 times. So small quantities, like so morning, in middle, and again afternoon, again the middle, evening, and then night. So likewise, only small portions. Not like eating every time so much food. See, after 25 years, eating so much food is not essential at all. What happens? The secret is after 25 years, your physical body will not grow. Whatever is grown up to 25 years, that is the final growth. Then what may required is you may need the external food. What you required is for a maintenance. It's called sustenance. It's called maintenance, right? So like a building, while construction of building, I need a lot of raw material, lot of input material. Once the building is constructed, what I need? I don't need further materials anything anymore. I only need maintenance, maintenance charges or maintaining the building. Likewise, when you are now is the time for you. After 25 you cross, then you have to go into the maintenance of the body, not to the growth of the body. That's a wrong concept. Many people what they do, I have to eat this, I have to eat that, I have to grow my body, I have to make it so strong, this and that. A lot of things they talk, but it doesn't grow like that. After 25 years, your growth is stopped. Before 25 years, whatever you eat, whatever the nutritious food and great food you eat, that will definitely help you to grow the all muscles and bones, everything. So try remembering that after 25 years, do not fond of eating, any kind of food. Any kind of food. Maybe for taste, it's okay, small quantity. But eating huge quantity, if it is very tasty and you're going to eat huge amount of food, that's going to spoil you. That's going to give a lot of other diseases, my friends. Now, so other thing is small meals with that's what for BP and the diabetic patients. Be vegetarian. There are 600 articles. They say that cooked meat causes cancer. Don't make your stomach a burial ground, a graveyard for the animals. Don't do that. Okay, it's very careful, my friends. So work very hard. Do what you love. Whatever you love, do very hard work, right? So that stress doesn't accumulate and that turns into fat in the body, friends. So this is also important point. So what you love, do that work. What you don't love, don't do that. Whatever the work you love, if you do that, then it will be much more fruitful and you will be joyful always, my friends. Whichever the work you don't like, you keep doing, you keep attempting that work, and then in the throughout the life you will be suffering, my dear friends. Now, so other thing is walking is good for health. You can live longer. Sitting will make you gain the weight, my friends. Sedentary life. All of us, most of the people, they go through sedentary life. That means you are keep gaining the weight. The reason, so that's why what you need to do, you must be always walking. Then you can live longer. You'll be burning all the fat, whatever is there in the physical body. You'll be burning a lot. So only thing is you must have consistent practice of walking, right, friends? Now, God always forgives, and man always gets and forgets. This is one equation. It means what we do, what God does is always He forgive you. For you also, for everybody also. But what is the man attitude? The man attitude is he always gets and forgets. He takes and he forget you. That's all the attitude of the human being, my dear friends. Okay, love everyone around you. You will last longer. Love everyone around you, every human being, every animal being, every being around you. Love everyone. Love thyself. Love the neighbor. Love thyself. Love the neighbor as per Jesus Christ. So friends, if you do this, you can live last longer till the last breath. You'll be very, very happy. Friends, one thing you need to remember. So your medicine may expand your life. Medicine may keep your life longer, but it cannot keep your life happier. The reason being, medicine may extend your life some more years, but it is painful experience. Same time, if you do meditation, your life will be longer as well as happier and joyful, my friends. Okay. So it's all about the simple remedies for weight loss. Some more remedies we do. That means in house, what are the remedies we can do for losing the weight? Day by day, we can practice this. One thing I told you, intermittent fasting is must, my dear friends. If you want to lose the weight faster, intermittent fasting is must. Maybe you practice intermittent fasting until your weight comes down. After weight comes down, go to the normal routine. Not a problem. At least some 40 days you should try. Your weight will definitely come down, my dear friend. Significantly it will come down. Anyway, so now the other remedies we see. So take, in order to reduce the weight, okay, these are the remedies you must follow. One or other or all the things in different times you can follow. See, take 1 cup of sunti kashaya in the morning after taking a bath. After taking the bath, especially, you take this sunti kashaya. This will be much helpful. And then drink 1 glass of water. 1 glass of water mixed with the 2 spoons of honey, 1/4 spoon of pepper powder, and 1/2 of lemon juice. This all this will be mixed, and then you drink. Then what will happen? No diabetes will come to you, and no other problems will come to you. No weight loss will happen. All the weight loss will slowly lose out. But only thing is, any diabetes patients, they must not add this honey into that. Okay, that you remember. Okay, now eat at least 10 curry leaves per day every morning. Continuously 3 months you do. Okay, this is going to melt your fat. Okay, try to understand this, friends. Other thing is, take one spoon of triphala with honey, warm water on empty stomach or between the meals for a better absorption. Right? What he says is, so you have to take one glass of warm water, mix this triphala 1 spoon, right, and add the honey also. Jin tuppe, then you drink. That kashaya will be very good. This can be this can be consumed on empty stomach or in between the meals, in between the lunch and dinner, in between the breakfast and lunch, you can have it. Right? Now, take the last method, the other method you can use. Any of the method, friends. Here, whatever you show, need not that every method you have to use. Whichever the method is convenient to you, whichever is easy for you, convenient for you, please go for that. Okay. Now you see the 5th one. Take 2 spoons of Brahmi churna with a glass of water once a day before food, especially, or take half spoon of Brahmi churna with the spoon of honey. Then you can just eat it directly. So that way, twice a day you do it, friends. Twice a day you have to do it. So that means Brahmi churna. So one spoon, 2 spoons you take, add into the water, add into the maybe lukewarm water, then drink that kashaya before the food. After the food or any time, the other times what you can do, take 1/2 spoon of the Brahmi churna, mix with the honey nicely, then eat directly. So these are some of the methods through which you can you can lose the weight, my friends. Right?